Let's shift to the election more explicitly now. And Paul, you recently commented on FBI Director James Comey's reopening of the Clinton email scandal in the Times, in your Times column. You wrote, "It was worse than bizarre. It was outrageous. Mr. Comey apparently had no evidence suggesting any wrongdoing by Hillary Clinton. He violated longstanding rules about commenting on politically sensitive investigations close to an election, and he did so despite being warned by other officials that he was doing something terribly wrong." With a few days hindsight here, what do you think is going on? And I wonder if Hillary Clinton is elected president, how long this persists.
Oh, wow. So nobody really knows what's going on. It's actually awesome how Comey has gone dead silent ever since. No attempts to justify, no nothing. The best guess is that he was bullied by Republican congressmen who were never satisfied because he didn't bring charge. You know, it was incredible. It was something that all norms are breaking down, and we're seeing now the FBI seems to be full of people who just don't understand their responsibilities. I don't know what happens with Comey. Somebody said if he visits the White House after Clinton is elected, any water glasses will turn into icicles instantly. But what's going to happen clearly is if she is elected, Republicans will, they'll begin impeachment proceedings probably before she even enters office.
Why are you so sure that it was due to Republican bullying? This laptop wasn't it sort of in play for a while? Wasn't there some indication there was something in the background?
No, but you knew nothing. They have no idea what's on the laptop. And you don't, there are all kinds of things that we are pretty reliably informed that the FBI has an investigation into Trump's aides' connections with Russia. They decided we aren't going to bring that up because we're too close to an election. Now we have something which has nothing. There was nothing except there is a laptop which has some emails which may or may not be new information. And this gets announced in a tersely worded statement that left open the implication. This was just absolutely bonkers.
I'd like to follow up on something that Dave just touched on, though, and what this means. Let's say Hillary Clinton gets elected. What does it mean for her ability to govern?
Well, that's going to be really interesting. If she has a Democratic Senate, at least she'll be able to fill the vacancy on the Supreme Court and make appointments. If she doesn't have that, God knows. But legislation, President Obama has been unable to pass any legislation since his first 2 years, since he lost the House to Republicans, and there's no reason to think that will be different. So America is perilously close to a failed state. Here we are, this rich, sophisticated country where everything works pretty well, and we have a government that is almost incapable of functioning and ain't going to get better.